my flow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them tap right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Blow, coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was time. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your eye like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my...
Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Baltimore Ravens. Mike Tirico with Greg Olsen, the rookie Tyler Luke, set to kick things off. Off we go, here in the Inner Harbor. Now an opening as the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Throwing to begin, it's Stafford. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. It leads to 2nd and 10. Set! Go in! Out of the gun, Stafford. He'll find the rookie from Oregon, Terrence Ferguson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. We have an injured player for the Rams on the field. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll fake the handoff now, Stafford. He'll throw complete to Blake Kool1. He's not going to get too far. Tackle after a gain of just a yard. And the Ravens 37-yard line. So, from 37, here's 2nd down and 9. They'll run it. First carry of the game for Blake Kool1. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happy. Going to lose a yard. Here's a 3rd and 10. 21. On 3rd down, they go with Kool1. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Stafford to throw it. That's taken in. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. They get 18 yards on 4th down and a fresh set of downs.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
That's swung out to Ali. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
9th play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down. Stafford now, throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Kyren Williams, touchdown Rams. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
The kick is good. Makes the score 7. Ravens
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Corey Horton now to return it. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Off the play fake. Jackson on the run to the right. He'll air it out down the middle. Into space. And he will take this one in. 77 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. No problem there on the extra point, and the Ravens come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes a return from the 3. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. On play action, it's Stafford. He's got his man, Devontae Adams. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
That's good for Rams. First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Play action now for Stafford. Got him in downfield. It's Devontae. Score! Devontae Adams. Touchdown, Los Angeles. And look at this. The extra point is blocked. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. On the return, here comes Horton. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Hey!
Go ahead, dude. Go. Get out. Change it.
Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. On the 26-yard line.
Hey, come on.
Jackson. Now he'll swing out to his fullback. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Play action now. Jackson moving outside the pocket. Now he takes off. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on the big scramble. He's able to pick up the 1st down and keep the drive alive.
His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Oh, and down he goes. Jared Hurst. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. From the gun, Jackson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
They'll start this on the ground with Kool1. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after 1, the Rams out to the early lead. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Now it's 2nd and 1. Once again, it's Kool1. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
And this is going to be a Rams 1st down as the tackle is made at the 23-yard line.
First down, Los Angeles.
Off play action. It's Stafford. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a 1st down.
Monday. 46-yard line.
Throwing, Stafford. Flush to his right, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That's the 4-time All-Pro Myles Garrett in there for the sack. His 4th on the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, Stafford.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. That's going to bring up 4th down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Fourth down, the Rams will send out Ethan Evans to punt. And no chance to down this one. It carries deep into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. Nice game here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Another run here with Mitchell. And he'll take this up past the 40. Pick up a 5.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. They'll go again with Mitchell. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A gain there of 15. Good for a Raven 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 9. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. That is to the rookie, Torrey Horton. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Two minutes remain here in this 1st half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. Third and 2. Here we go.
180. 180. Hey, middle.
They'll try to run for it with Mitchell. He works free, right side. And he's in! Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Ravens.
It's not often in the NFL like that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Returning is Tutu Atwell. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 41-yard line.
On the ground, it's Kool1 to start the drive. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Stafford now on 2nd down. Exiting the pocket right. Off he goes.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Stafford now on 3rd down. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down. Here's Ethan Evans now. He's on for the 2nd time. We'll try to get something inside the 10. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's Jackson. Going up top. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Second and 10.
13.
They'll try the right side with Mitchell. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down.
13.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. Oh, not a good throw there. That's across his body. It's intercepted. Picked up by Quinton Lake.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. From the gun, here's Stafford. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They get 20 on the connection. First down, LA.
16-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. They go play action with Stafford. And he'll take it on in. Davante Adams. Touchdown, L.A. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
The Rams will line up
To the air again. Stafford. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
14.
So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
6-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. Moving to his right. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And he's going to be taken down to 37. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. Now, faking the give, flush to his right. He's going to take a shot down the field.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But
the pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Third down.
Now Jackson. Forced out wide. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Ravens bring their punt team out as he'll take this a yard or two into his own end zone. This returnable from inside his own 40. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field. Stafford going to give it to Kool1. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 1. Play action. Stafford. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Marlon Humphrey on the coverage.
So the challenge is not successful, and that will cost them the first of their 3 timeouts for the half. And that is incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down.
Double right.
Stafford to throw it. And try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Chidobe Awuzie.
Stafford's pass intercepted. Turnover on downs.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, come on. Middle.
Now, Jackson. And the throw left sideline caught. Incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's 2nd down.
Now 2nd and 10.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
Off the play fake. Jackson rolling right, going for it all. That's caught! And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 41 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. Mitchell trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
This defense is able to get the hold here on first down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4 down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
One more time with Mitchell. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Keaton Mitchell. Touchdown, Ravens. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
On the return, here's Atwell. He's to midfield. Still on the move. Sensational return. They drag him down inside the 15-yard line.
All right, so if you're going to be a kick returner in the National Football League, you need these 2 things. Balance, vision, and yes, speed doesn't hurt too much either. And all 3 of those were evident there. I mean, what a return that was to set his guys up, starting this drive inside the red zone.
On 1st and 10, it's Kool1. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 8-yard line.
Back to throw. Stafford. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
We see this time and time again in the NFL, Mike. You want to play quarterback at this level, you better figure out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad series, a bad game. And in this case, he's got to bounce back from a pick on the last drive, and he's got to find himself some easy completions and settle himself back into this one.
Throw on 3rd down, Stafford. One broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's 4th down. The Rams going to turn things over to the field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. No issues there. This one is good. And the Rams will take a 24-21 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Let's go. Hey, middle.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Defended by Kobe Durant.
He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. It's 2nd down. So that challenge, a successful one.
You at X. I'm out here. Yo. Finish it up. Go. Sit up.
On the handoff, it's Mitchell heading right. Into space. And he will go all the way. Keaton Mitchell. Touchdown, Ravens. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact. with the kicker too late. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. On the return, here's Atwell. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Now a first down throw for Stafford. Moving to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On the play fake, here's Stafford. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. That one into the hands of Atwell. 11 yards on the connection there. Good for a Rams first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success. A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Again, it's Stafford. To the outside, it's brought in by Adams. And he will score again. Devontae Adams. Touchdown, Rams. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Nevis, good on the extra point. And the Rams go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Play action now. Jackson. Gets made there, left side by Walker. And will mark him down just shy of the 40. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. Jackson now. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try again. It's second and 10.
Get on, go! Get up! 13. Out.
On second down, here's a run to begin the fourth quarter. And to pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down.
Gain and 6.
Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they can somehow find a way to flip this thing around.
15-yard pickup there. First down, Baltimore.
And the Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Right shot. Right shot. Right shot.
From the gun, Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl. Nice job there. On that return, gives some breathing room up past the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Out of the gun, Stafford. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough. So now a much more advantageous spot.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. If he got away with one here, it results in a big pickup and get a fresh set of downs.
And it looks like he's going to have enough indeed. The referee does signal. It is a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
The one straight ahead with Kool1. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Second down, it's Stafford. Forced to his right. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Stafford on target to Buka. And the Rams have a first down.
Libra.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
He'll look to throw. To the left side, and Adams has it. And they'll take this down inside the 35. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conserved. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
On second down, here's Stafford. That is incomplete.
And we got a big third down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with a conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
Right side, complete to Nakua. And now the defense is going to take their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Set. 30. Blue 60.
Stafford. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Stafford to throw again. They'll set up the screen here to Kool1. And And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. They'll drop to throw. That's swung out to Ali. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up 1st and goal. Here's a run to the 5-yard line. And now we're going to time out by the defense. Clock stops with 1:50 left in the game. Ball right on the 5-yard line. 2nd down and goal. Jimmy G working from the gun here. Out to his right.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Throwing here on 3rd. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Cheetah Bay. And the Ravens are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Hey, middle.
Now it's Mitchell. And he's going to be very close to the 1st down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
It's 2nd and inches.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
They have time to work with, but they have no timeouts. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
On play action, here's Jackson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. That's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly. Here comes 2nd down.
Yo. Sit on! Go. Hey, report. No, we changed it. Hey, Ozzy, sit on.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10.
At the 47-yard line.
To the air one more time with Jackson. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down.
1st and 10.
1st and 10. Jackson. Now he'll air one out. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time, but what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And this one sends all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Here we go. One final play. Unloads downfield looking for Nakua. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. On first down, Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. They took the end zone shot of the final play. It's a heartbreaking finish, and this one will come to an end. So it's a win here for the Ravens. And with an open date on the schedule next week, we'll be able to savor this one for a while. Rest up and ready to get back at it in 2 weeks' time. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.